there's one exception to being quiet. You are allowed to laugh, okay? So if you want to laugh, I encourage you to do that. But without any further ado, may I present everyone's Christmas story.
Angels. No. How do I work them in? Do I have to? Suppose I do have to end with the traditional tableau. It's so boring. It's the same old story. How can it be different? What about a lyrical dance? Trendy.
Say hey, ho!
So wrong. No.
It's my jam! Jeez.
I've got it.
Baby Jesus, will you here?
How old is that baby in the manger?
The one with the swaddling clothes.
Did she say baby? Oh, yes, I said baby. How sad baby in the manger.
Well, I do hope that baby's for me. Baby,
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 baby.
oh yeah.
That's some baby.
That's terrible.
But wait, this can still work. A shepherd, a wise man, and an angel walk into a manger, and the cow says, "Oh!"
Terrible.
You've never done the story from the heavenly host perspective. Sounds inviting, doesn't it?
Sure, but I don't have enough actors.
I can handle it myself.
The heavenly house is more than just one angel.
Come on, don't make me beg.
I'm sorry, I just don't see it happening this year.
Pretty please with sugar on top.
There's just not enough to go on. You guys show up, deliver a line, that's
We're
it.
at a manger too.
You don't say anything.
I can sing. How bright is that angel in
Please
Zion.
stop. I'm not writing a musical this year, sorry.
I see.
Maybe.
Everything okay?
Yes, it's fine.
I heard a scream.
It's nothing. Why won't you help me? Talk to me.
What?
Nothing.
What's all the yelling about?
I'm sorry, Mom. I've hit a roadblock. I cannot do this anymore.
You say that every year, dear.
This time I mean it.
You say that every year, too. Don't worry, dear. You'll come up with something. You always do. Maybe if I fix you a little something good to eat, it'll get the creative juices flowing.
Thanks, Mom. One of these days, I'm gonna hit it big. Then I won't need to live in your basement anymore.
You say that every year.
Why do I kill myself trying to write something new?
Why write anything at all?
Good question. Why do I do this?
Honestly, I mean, how much can one person be expected to do?
I know, right?
And it's not like it's an exceptional story or anything.
It is the birth of Jesus.
Yeah, whatever. Another year, the same old story.
You've got that right.
Another year, telling the same story. Mary and Joseph trying to find a room for the night.
The inn is full.
Shepherds, wise men, angels, blah, blah, blah.
It's never new.
It never changes.
Does anyone even want to hear the same story again?
Why even bother to tell the story?
I must be missing something. There must be a new way to look at it.
No one cares. It's not worth the effort.
But it's the Christmas story. And I need a new angle.
You need to drop it.
Christmas wouldn't be the same without the story. Because Christmas isn't the same without the story. And just, how do I look at this again and see it with new eyes? listen and not be bored.
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible for him.
Forget it. No one will even care if you walk away now.
Someone might feel like they're missing something.
There is nothing to miss.
But Christmas isn't the same without the story.
You're...
Because Christmas is the story.
Say what?
The story is the story.
You're cracking up. I'm getting 2 for 1 this year.
Don't you see? The story is the story. It's all there. It just needs to be told simply.
People do not need the story told.
More than ever, they needed to be told.
Oh, yes. Remember the blah, blah, blah?
Oh, I do. And that's why it should be told. It shouldn't be blah, blah, blah.
What is happening here?
It's all there. It's simple and pure. It's truth. That's it.
What?
That's the angle.
What?
Truth. I'll just tell the truth.
You stop it, stop it, stop it!
Go away now.
Well, that was the ultimate backfire.
Look, here you go, dear. I brought you your favorite Dagwood sandwiches. Any room for me here?
Thanks, Mom.
Going better?
Uh-huh.
I got you cookies, Rice Krispie squares, something chocolate that somebody else made here tonight. I had lots of elves helping me, and your favorite peppermint tea.
Why, that doesn't sound like me.
Of course it does.
I think I, out of all people, would know.
What's wrong with it?
It sounds very stiff. Not at all like me.
It's you. Just listen. Why has the Lord chosen me?
I'm not feeling it.
It's from the Bible.
It's missing something. Try making me timid.
Okay. Timid. T-I-M-I-D. Try it now.
Why has the Lord chosen me?
Nope. Okay, I know. Try this.
I don't understand. Why has the Lord chosen me? I am nobody. Better. I added the last line.
I noticed, but I like it. I am nobody.
You're welcome. Try imagine I was going through. I was very frightened when the angel appeared to me. Actually, I was sick to my stomach with fear. I didn't understand what was happening. I was very young.
Young. You're right, you should be younger.
I'm not that young. I'm just trying to capture the essence of my innocence.
Sorry, young Mary.
It's okay. It was fun while it lasted.
Better?
Yes, thank you.
This is really weird.
You'll get used to it.
Where am I?
The writer's mind.
Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I like your decorating style, although the color scheme is all off. You could use some hay.
I completely agree with you. Like,
Yellow, brown, everything.
Excuse me, guys, berries? Guys, berries? Could we get back to the story?
you need to learn patience.
That's right.
I have a deadline.
All right.
Okay, so tell me more about the night the angel came.
Gabriel?
Yeah.
So, imagine you're soundly sleeping and suddenly awake, knowing you're not alone. It's an eerie feeling. When I opened my eyes, I saw a glorious angel before me. The light seemed so intense, yet not overpowering. It's not exactly a run-of-the-mill event. It was awesome and terrifying, but also mind-baffling. How could I have a child, let alone God's child? I was a child myself. Go on. The Bible is great, but it doesn't tell the deep emotion of the moment. That's your job.
I know. That's the problem. I don't know how to capture that moment.
Right between the lines.
What do you mean?
Well, look at me. What do you see? What do you feel? Now try to write it and make me live again.
Greetings, favored one.
Please, don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you.
Then please, go away.
Don't be frightened, for the Lord is with you.
Who or what are you?
I'm an angel.
Am I dead?
No, you're good. You're not dead.
Then why would God send an angel? What have I done?
You've shown great love for the Lord by being a faithful and humble servant. God is pleased with you.
Pleased with me.
Yes. He wishes to honor you. He's chosen you for greatness.
I don't understand these things you say. Honored, pleased, chosen? Chosen me for what?
To fulfill the prophecy. See, God wishes to have a son, one who will save his people. People are in need of God's grace, but sin stands in the way.
But I don't see what this has to do with me.
Mary, God's chosen you to be the mother of his son.
What?
Yeah, you're the one foretold in the prophecy. Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive, bring forth a son, and call him Emmanuel.
And we'll call him Emmanuel. God is with us.
Yeah. You will name him Jesus, and he'll be given the throne of David and reign over the house of Jacob forever. The king's kingdom will have no end.
God's son?
Yes, one will be fully man and fully God. The king's kingdom will have no end.
But why has the Lord chosen me? I'm nobody.
No, Mary, you're the one God favors. He trusts you with his most precious gift, his child.
No, I can't.
Mary,
How can I explain being pregnant? I'm engaged. Joseph. Oh no, Joseph. What will he think? He won't believe the story. No one will believe the story. I don't believe the story.
Mary.
No, I can't be the one. How can God? It's impossible.
Mary!
What?
Breathe! Slow down. You love God, correct?
Of course.
And you believe that anything is possible through him.
Yes.
Then believe now.
But this doesn't make any sense.
The world has fallen so far away from God. He wishes to be in a relationship with creation once again, but sin stands in the way. God loves mankind enough to be born as one of them, walk amongst them, even die for them.
Die? He hasn't even been born yet. I'm confused.
Trust, remember?
Yeah. I do, but this is a lot to ask of one person.
Yeah, it is. But your faith has shown that you are capable of handling this gift, or God wouldn't have chosen you.
I don't know.
Mary, be brave.
How will it be so?
The Holy Spirit will descend upon you as you sleep.
I'm afraid.
Just trust God.
When?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Oh. Trust, remember?
Trust. Forgive my fear. Forgive my doubt. For you have never failed me. I will not fail you now. I will do what God asks of me. I will bear his child.
Well done. God is very pleased.
Well, I'd say you captured the night for the most part. Or perhaps a few embellishments. What do you expect? I'm a writer.
I like the added touches. Good job.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Are you pleased? Yeah, more than pleased. I am inspired. In fact, I don't want to stop. I'm ready to write about Joseph.
Who are you talking to?
No one?
I heard voices.
Just me and a few characters.
Right.
Okay, so, tell me about Joseph. What was he like? Was he suave and cool? Okay, I know. I bet he was the rock star type. Heavens, no! Oh. My ears hurt now, thank you. Sorry, okay,
And this close, I think you have a row.
Not really close.
I'm just having a little fun.
Real and true, remember? Joseph was a quiet man, a good man of God. He was also a traditional man, and he never wanted any kind of scandal. So you can imagine the horror about finding out I was having a baby. He
Assume the worst.
Yeah.
So you're cheating on her. Who is it? Ezra? I've seen him looking at you.
No, you're not listening.
Not the angel story again. Come on, Mary. Do you take me for a fool?
It's true. Please, you must believe me.
It's outrageous. You could have come up with a better
I'm
lie.
not lying. You know me better than that.
God, I
Joseph, please.
will. I'm done talking.
What are you saying?
I think you know.
Joseph, please. We can make this work.
Make it work. Are you out of your mind?
Joseph, please. I'm scared. I need you.
You should have thought of that before.
Please. The angel said it would be okay.
No. You cannot bring this kind of embarrassment upon my family. I release you.
No.
That must have been awful for you.
It was. But I knew it was worse for Joseph.
Always thinking of someone else.
It all worked out in the end. He eventually came around, and, well, you know the rest.
Yeah. The angel came to him in a dream. He learned that you were telling the truth. And God wanted him to marry you and raise a son as his own.
That's right. The angel told me Jesus would save humankind from their sins.
So, when Joseph changed his mind, did he come crawling back to you?
I wouldn't use the term crawling, but he definitely humbled.
I should have known she was telling the truth, but my pride and suspicions were standing in the way.
So, did you use the old "I told you so" bit?
No, I was glad to have him back.
But how could you be so understanding? You just got dumped. He called you a cheater and accused you of lying. I mean,
My story was rather fantastical. It would have been hard for anyone to believe at first.
What would you have done in the same situation?
I don't know.
Exactly. You can't rush faith, especially when fear blocks it.
True, but we don't only get angel wings to help with our non-belief.
Maybe not, but God is still present. That's why the story must still be told.
So you guys were married as planned,
Yes.
and then the story ends until the manger scene.
Well, that part of the story does.
More between the lines.
The news spread that there was a Messiah born, a new king.
This information didn't settle well with some.
Eric? So, what was he like?
No idea. No idea. Never met the man. You can have fun with that one.
Boss, like, what's this meeting all about?
We got ourselves a problem.
Not that Caesar's again.
Nah, you blockhead, it's bigger than Caesar.
Bigger than Caesar?
You got that right. Word on the street is that there's a Messiah coming.
Well, boss, what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to find him, and I want you to take care of business, if you know what I mean.
You mean you want me to rub him out, boss?
Of course I want you to rub him out. This town ain't big enough for two kings.
Well, golly, boss, you's the only king down here.
You got that right. Now get out of here. He makes me sick.
That was great.
I thought you'd like that. All my research says this guy was a slime ball, and I can't think of a better portrayal than a mobster.
Are you watching movies on your computer?
No.
I swear I heard The Sopranos out here.
Just working.
If you need anything, just call me.
Okay, so Herod is looking for Jesus.
And who could find him but wise men?
Astrologers, actually.
Right, because of the star. There's not a lot of info on these guys either. Well, nothing concrete. A lot of conflicting stories. Some scholars say they aren't important or possibly didn't even exist because only one gospel mentions them.
It only takes one gospel. They're extremely intelligent and perceptive. They knew the star was the key to locating his birthplace. The star led them to Jerusalem where they started to ask him questions. After many unsuccessful attempts, Herod sent for a magi.
So, boss, I looked for him everywhere. Can't find him. There ain't no Messiah around here. Sorry, boss.
Ah, forget about it. I know you did your best.
You called?
Yeah, I got a job for you. I want you to take this guy on a little trip.
But, boss!
Go with Josie here. She's got something special planned for you.
Not Josie. You said you weren't going to do that.
And when you're done, bring me the wise guys.
I'm going with you.
Hey, what's he doing here?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't finished writing the scene.
Well, I'm part of this story, too.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. I'm just checking on my property.
Hey, my soul's still mine, see, until I die. And besides, you gotta come good on your promise first.
Oh, I intend to. Just as soon as you take care of business, the world will be yours, as I promised.
Herod, king of the world!
Not till you find you know who.
Yeah. Get out of here. You're bothering me.
Oh, there is no respect anymore.
Got that.
Hey, boss, the wise guys are here.
Your Highness. I'm Gaspar, and these are my esteemed colleagues, Balthazar and Melchior. I believe you sent for us.
Yeah, come on in. You guys hungry? Can I get you something? How about a sandwich?
Get your own.
No, thank you. We're in a bit of a hurry.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, pray why did you send for us three in particular, might I ask?
Word on the street is that there's been a baby born. And all the people are excited. They say he's a king.
Yes, you see, we've been following the great star in the east to find this most majestic of children. Indeed.
Well, you know what? I likes to meet him. I think we might have a lot in common.
If I may, Your Highness, from what we know of this most majestic child, and know of the prophecies, you would have nothing in common with him.
Hey, I like your style, Gaspar. But with that being said, I'd still like to meet the baby and pay my respects, so to speak.
Well, we should be able to be finding this child within about a month of leaving Jerusalem.
Melchior, did you factor in the wind velocity and humidity?
Oh, well,
Balthazar, humidity is irrelevant. Wind velocity I give you. Perhaps we should account to align the stars with the moon.
Excellent point, Gaspar. I definitely see your point there. A good point by both of you, thank you. Now we carry one at a time. We carry the two and wind velocity. Oh, we're indoors, that doesn't count. Okay, and then we should be able to reach the child within 39 days after leaving Jerusalem, give or take how many bathroom breaks we have along the way.
I agree tremendously.
We shall set foot when the sun first breaks. Over that hill.
So is you bringing me the baby or what?
That's what we just said.
And we're speaking plain Hebrew.
So when would the the baby be before me?
Well, if everything goes as planned, we should be 2.5 months.
Well, you know, any sooner there might be something special in it for you. Copies?
We should bring gifts. It would be very rude not to bring gifts to represent the new royalty.
Excellent point, Balthazar. I shall bring the holy anointing of oil of frankincense.
Excellent choice, Gaspar. I shall bring myrrh, the wonderful aromatic oil with medicinal qualities.
And I shall bring gold. It is a gift truly worthy of royalty. Now, what should we put you down, King Herod, for your gift?
My gift?
Yes.
I want to give my gift to the child personally.
Very well then. Well, we must retire for the evening, King Herod. We have a long journey before the morning breaks.
I'll be waiting to see you.
Good day. Good day.
Hey, Fox! Where did the wise guys go?
They left.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Okay, time to chase.
Enough with the sandwiches.
And they're really good too.
They are really good. I want one. Yeah, let me have one of these things. Here's to you. Soon, baby king, you're going to be before me, and then I know what's going to happen. Hey, these are good sandwiches.
Good sandwiches. I think I need a break. Maybe a little music.
Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
My name's Yaman. I'm ready to tell you my part of the story.
Your story?
The shepherd story.
The shepherds have a story?
We all have a story. Everyone has a story. So here goes. The angel came. We were told to follow the star, find the baby. We were scared. The angel said, I bring you good news. And there was a heavenly host. We saw the baby. And we told everyone we met the good news.
That's your story? I'm familiar with it.
Well then, why haven't you written the shepherd story yet?
Everyone knows that part. I'm trying to take a more honest approach this year than the usual must-have moments.
What's more honest than meeting Jesus for the first time? We all came to him differently. If the stories weren't important, why bother writing them in the first place? Surely there must be someone who can identify with us. Perhaps it's time you listened with new ears. You might be surprised what you learn from the same old story.
All right, give it a go.
I was in the field. We were in charge of over 500 sheep. It was a beautiful, crisp night. There was thousands of stars in the sky. There was one off to the east, and it seemed like it was shining brighter than the rest, and it seemed like it was right over Bethlehem.
The one that the angel told you to follow.
Yes, that's right. Well, the star, it seemed to go all the way down to the ground, and my brothers and I, we were discussing about how many sheep we could actually count by the light of the star.
Don't you mean taking wagers?
Gabriel, you scared me again.
Sorry, just thought I could help with the accuracy of your story. No, I was there, so.
You're going to give me a heart attack one of these times. And for your information, we weren't taking wagers. We were just No, we weren't taking rangers. At least not real ones. Like, none of us had any money to actually follow through anyway.
Can we get back to the story? So you're in the field, you're counting the sheep, Gabriel shows up.
We were counting the sheep when the star seemed to grow, or at least we thought it began to grow. It was like this morning had come early, and we actually had to shield our eyes from the intensity of it. One of my brothers, I think it was Joshua, he told us to take cover. This, of course, was ridiculous since we're in the middle of a field. Oh my. But I still got to the ground and I covered my head with my hands, and that's when I heard a voice.
I said I heard a voice.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Please.
Okay, I got you. Do not be afraid, for I bring you good news of great joy. For the long-awaited Messiah has arrived. You'd think he'd never heard it before. Today in Bethlehem, a child is born. He is Christ the Lord, foretold by the prophets.
And how will we find him? There must be hundreds of babies. How will we know we found the right one?
The child you seek is wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger.
And then there was a heavenly host that appeared, and they said,
Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth, goodwill to men.
check it. And where are the others?
I can speak for everyone. We don't always have to be together. We're not tied at the hip, you know.
Check out the attitude of this one.
I suppose I have to leave now. My job's done here. Just once, I'd like to have a bigger part that's peace enough.
So anyway, we pack up, head to Bethlehem, end scene. So what do you think?
Of what?
My story.
It's pretty much what we talked about before.
Don't you see? That's the beauty of the story. It's that honest. We didn't need any more to believe in. The story is that simple. Jesus is there. Go see him, worship him, and then tell everyone you meet.
You're right. I guess I did learn something.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go find that little angel and tell her how important she really is. Coming, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Hey, where are those wise guys? Has anybody seen the wise guys? Hey, yous again. I'm looking for the wise guys.
They're not here.
I'm getting upset here. They said 2.5 months, and it's been 3 months already. Where is they?
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they got lost. What's the matter with you?
Hey, sandwiches, Mia.
Go right ahead.
Odd.
I don't know why I didn't have Josie here take care of you. Josie, how did you let me talk me into letting him go anyway?
He's family, boss.
He's family? Oh, good grief. Come on.
But boss, can't you tell the color?
Come on, brother of another color.
It's safe, guys.
Is he gone?
Oh, yeah.
He's gone, boss. Come on.
Thank you for covering for us.
That guy really gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Me too.
Me three. In fact, I had a dream last night about him that he wants her as Christ's child. That means something.
I couldn't agree more. after hearing this, I say we go home via an alternate route. Find another way.
Brilliant, no, Clark. I think our brains are very wise, and we could definitely choose a different route.
I wish there was a way to keep Herod from harming the most majestic child.
I got an idea. Perhaps we could create a false ruse, if you will, and take a diversion to throw Herod off the track.
Yes, definitely. I think we should.
All right, come on, let's think. You get the quarterback. Okay, Frank!
We shall spread word of this untruth at once.
But before you go, how would you describe the meaning of the most majestic clutch child?
Extraordinary.
Splendid.
Life-changing.
Remarkable.
Stupendous.
Tremendous.
Outstanding.
Astounding.
Awesome.
Radical.
Wonderful.
God love the Thor saying.
There are truly not enough words to describe it.
And not enough time. We must be on our way.
Yes, yes, thank you, woman of many words and glowing box. Come on, fellows, to the camels!
Godspeed, friends. It must have been horrifying knowing you were being hunted by a lunatic.
Terrifying. At first, we had no idea. We stayed in Bethlehem for Jesus' first 2 years, but
But it was only a matter of time before Herod did something truly awful.
You're good, babe.
Ah! Those rats! I should have known I couldn't trust men in fancy robes.
Oh, but boss, aren't you wearing a fancy robe?
Ah, the funny guy, huh?
He doesn't need nothing, boss. What's the matter with you?
I was just making an observation, cuz.
Well, keep your observations to yourself, unless you want to get rubbed out.
Watch it, I'll rub you up.
Hey, quiet, shoes. Get out of here. I need to think.
So, you failed.
Hey, I was tricked.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Something awful.
Yes,
Something to teach everybody who's boss around here.
I'm listening. Very good, Herod. I didn't think you had it in you.
Hey, get in here, Yus.
Oh, what's going on?
You know the story.
He can't.
Yes, he can.
It's the worst part.
No, this is when it gets good.
Calling us boss?
Yeah, I got a jobs for you. Since you guys couldn't find a baby and you couldn't find a wise man, I got a new job for you.
Anything, boss. Anything for you.
What I need you to do, first, what's with the sandwiches again anyway?
I was hungry.
I don't know what's with all these sandwiches. I want you guys to find all the baby boys aged 2 and younger in Jerusalem and Bethlehem, and I want you to take care of them.
Like babysit?
I want you to put them to sleep.
Well, I like sleeping babies, boss.
To sleep permanently.
You mean?
Exactly.
I don't know if I like that. Boss.
They're just babies.
I won't write this.
Yeah, can I print them off?
Hey,
Hey, it's my story. You got the rights it, okay?
I can't.
You can't rewrite history.
I'm in the way.
He's right. You can't rewrite history.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, that's kind of my part of the story. Because see, when Herod made his decision, God sent me to warn Joseph.
He fled to Egypt.
and raised Jesus there with his brothers and sisters until Herod died.
Dies? What are you talking about, dies?
It's the end of your story.
Hey, how can this be?
Where it became from.
Because the story never
So
was
began the
Christmas
Christmas
story. It is and is
Always
still
has
to
been
today.
and always will.
Hey, can't you do something about this?
I hate this story. Come on.
No! Wait, no!
So tell me, what's going to happen to us?
Well, now see you up. Yeah. I don't know. It's your story. Why don't you decide?
Well, Jesus did come to bring salvation, so even those two deserve another chance.
Come on.
Good point. Okay. All right. You're off the hook.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Behave.
I'll try.
You know I will.
Hey, Malky! Come out! It's safe!
It's milk wire. Come on, folks. It is 100% safe. Couldn't be safer unless it was a giant safe.
Looks like Herod got what was coming to him.
All bad guys do eventually.
How profound.
Hey, Mary, it's finished. Congratulations.
Yes, well done.
Send it? Woo! Don't mind if I do.
May I?
Absolutely.
I was thinking about this. It's a first sake.
It's beginning to look like a party in here.
Hey! Is that Tucker been filthy?
No. You be quiet or I'll write you out.
Oh,
snap.
You know,
It's all in trouble.
now that you've done this, you could totally start the Easter story.
Get enough trouble for one night.
I'm telling you, you're the important one.
No, you're the important.
Don't be silly.
Here they go again. No, she really isn't important. Guys, everyone is part of this story, and everyone has an important role to play.
She is very wise for her years.
I taught her everything she
That's
knows.
right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, totally.
She's right. Even those of us who don't actually live the events have a role to play. It's up to us to tell the story.
And keep on telling it.
That's a very important role. I know that now.
And I do like a happy ending.
Me too.
Send it? Send it for everyone.
Oh, right. Woo.
What's going on down there?
Nothing.
This sounds like a party to me. Huh? It's been a long day. It must be time to go to bed.
Night, Mom.
Good night, dear.
Well, there's only one thing left to write.
I know. Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Nope.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, yeah.
What then?
What?
Just a sec.
Oh!
Oh,
Why did he leave?
So now I get to introduce you to the cast of Everyone's Christmas Story. First of all, behind the scenes, the sound effects guy, Jordan Stiles. Vogue Villain 1, Jean Bowman. And Vogue Villain 2, Maureen White-Witka. Our host angel, Idella Matthews. Baltazar, Amber Convey. Melchior, Kenneth Below.
To the count!
Gaspar, David Wilson. And crony number 1, Barry Brown. Crony number 2, aka Josie, Ashley Conley. He also doubled as young Mary. And Gabriel, Andrew Wilson. And Teen Mary, Kyla Convey. And Mary, Sarah Davidson. Joseph, Justin Chase. The Shepherd, Nancy Stiles. And the Devil, Meredith Whiteside. And Herod, King of the World, Brian Stiles. And last but not least, the writer, Tassie Wilson.
Jews, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
Take my picture.
Actually, please feel free to stay and mingle. I'm sure there's lots of dessert left. Nobody has to rush up.